Welcome to Angry Video Game Nerd Jr. Pretty sure it's episode 13? Pretty sure, yeah. The Rock Band one says 13, but it's actually 12. Just sort of messed it up, so we're gonna review it because I finally got a Super Nintendo today. So now I have all 4 Nintendo consoles, not including the Wii and the Wii butt wipe. Talking original, awesome consoles, used cartridges, unused discs. Let's start. So, the video game crash of 1984 left all the companies in the dust. But there was one champion, Nintendo, with the first ever awesome video game system called the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, we have reviewed this, you know what this is, but just to go over it, power buttons, it kind of has controllers, and this is where the game goes in and you push it down. So, you can see the connections on the back. You have a power plug, 9-volt DC, channel 3, channel 4 switch, and the RF adapter input. Then you have the composite video, whatever you want to call that. Let's look at the game cartridge. Super Mario Bros. 3, for example. Then you turn it on. Here's the controller. Pretty simple. Power adapter looks like this. Pretty big. And then goes to one of these. This is actually a double with the Super Nintendo plug and the Nintendo plug. It also works for Genesis, but you can't have them on at the same time, which is a pretty bad design. Alright. So that concludes our Nintendo review on the first Nintendo. Let's move up. Brand new console today, the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. It's like the Nintendo, but it's awesome. But it's super. It uses the same 9-volt 850 milliamp, actually 10-volt DC, and the power plug looks somewhat like this. Kind of weird. Before we get to that, let's review something that I forgot to review for the Nintendo version. I can find the pieces of them. Here we have the Nintendo power adapter. I mean, not power adapter, the RF cable, which takes this composite video signal and turns it into this. It says in quotations it has S or NES controlled Nintendo RF switch. Goes into a RCA plug, which on the original Nintendo plugs in back here, like that. Back to the Super Nintendo. As you can see, the controller ports look very much like PS1 or PS2 controller ports, except they're a little bit different. I do not have a controller because I did not have enough cash to buy myself a controller. But I did purchase this for $30, just the console, because I already had the cables. And then Nigel Marshall's World Championship, which is a racing game. So there's a light right here, and the power button you pick up, and there's a reset button. The in the middle is the eject button. What you do, you take the game cartridge and you stick it in like that. Then power it up. Take it when you're done. The eject button pops up. Boom. The game cartridge is much like the original Nintendo cartridge, except a little longer. This is the original Nintendo cartridge, and you've seen like 20 seconds ago. This is the Super Nintendo cartridge. They're very different. You can see. Now, if you guys would like to make donations to the show or anything, feel free to do so. We would like some Super Nintendo games and controllers and more. On the back.
Well, why don't you get that if you want to finish the game?
On the back have the new and improved multi-out. Then you have your RF out, and then channel 3, channel 4 system power. Power goes in, which is the power source, goes in right there in the back. I'm using Nintendo Entertainment System adapter. I can plug in the RF. Plugs in. Instead of using RF, you could use the original one. This is for it, but you get the exact same one off a game and Nintendo 64, a GameCube, and a Wii. So the only console that doesn't have one of these is the first Nintendo. Or you could use the optional, but you get way better tips. Just throwing it out there. So that plugs in to the back. You have your connections made. And then all runs to standard RCA jack. Not the most stylish console, but not the best. Released in 1991, the Super Nintendo. On the bottom, it has an expansion port like the original Nintendo. I don't know what it's for. Now, including the last Nintendo cartridge system, we have the Nintendo 64. 64 bits of power. Going from 8 bits with the original SNES, then on the SNES 16. Now we go to 64. I don't know why 8. I could get 8 to 16, but it's double power. But why all the way to 64? I believe it uses all 64 bits, unlike the Jaguar. So here's the console. Here it has the expansion port on the bottom for expansion, whatever. And then you have another expansion on the top, which is the Nintendo expansion thingy involved. I'm trying to get out. Okay. Well, so the the Nintendo 64 being one of the greatest things that's ever invented, takes way smaller cartridges than both of the systems before it, which go in through the cartridge slot. There's no eject switch. The controller ports are rather interesting, but there's a power light on the front. And reset switch, power switch. Let's look at the accessories. First, we have the Nintendo 64 controller. With the other end to that weird plug thingy. And goes in the front like this. The bulky power adapter, which isn't the big box that hangs out of the wall anymore. Which is interesting. Box into the back. They're very hard to find. Well, not very. I would want to buy these for the console. You can't find them just by themselves that much. Very interesting. But it uses the exact same, as I mentioned before, it uses the exact same cables.
That's bad, guys. Come on, man.
Super
Which
is this, which is the exact same one I just used for the Super Nintendo. These come in composite too, but and it just plugs in like that. I just got this one with my Super Nintendo. Usually I use a GameCube one for this. Which brings me to our final console, which is the Platinum GameCube. GameCube is Platinum. First, either this system, and you have the serial port. There's the covers in. Pretty sure this is for the Game Boy add-on thingy. And there's this top on facing me. But game, as you can see, is very small, which I think I left down. Okay, very small disc, not the normal size, and 2 memory card ports, and that's it for this. The controller, right here, just plugs in to a port like this. Port. Like that. And back to the box idea. It has this big box power adapter, which takes this interesting little plug-in that plugs into the back. On the back, you have your just got your AV multiple out, same as the Super Nintendo, and right. Same adapter for the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. Just plugs in like that. You're playing GameCube. Just goes in there. Power button, reset button. Well, thanks for joining us for this episode of Angry Video Game Nerd, extra long. And later.